Hey, I'm Jay Thomas, and welcome to this week's edition of Hot Rod Hangout. We are looking again at what's new at Rod's Hot Rods on Faithful Avenue. And we got exciting things coming up.
It's busy. We were planning on doing this video like 4 hours ago.
I know. That's the life of a hot rod shop, I guess.
Well, trade shows this week, trade shows next week.
Exactly. So this weekend, hey, by the way, if you're not doing anything, come out to Gardenscape. I know that's totally like, what? This is a hot rod shop, but yeah, we have our custom line of golf carts, right?
We can even make flowers cool.
We can even make flowers cool. We're going to be at Gardenscape all weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Prairieland Park. There's different hours. It's a pretty cool show, though. It's actually something really different. I think you're going to enjoy it being there.
I'll be there, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. You can come see us, say hi, check out our carts in person. We're also going to have them at the Dragon's Rod and Custom Car Show.
We'll talk about that next week, but
exactly.
It's coming up close.
We're getting ready and prepared for that, and we're going to be at Majestics as well.
Look at the weather here. This is almost getting like the old tank top going soon.
It's like minus 22 today.
I can smell it already.
What's the smell? Is that
just
you?
Like burning rubber and just car stuff.
Car stuff. Excellent. Let's do some car stuff. We've got 9 new cars to look at today.
9 new ones and 12 that are either here or on the way. I think that's what it might be more, but that's all I could count in my head. I can count higher.
If you have some parking for rent, you know, where do we put these things?
Well, funny story, we just got back from Red Deer.
Yeah.
From the auction there. And I always go to the auction. I don't bring a trailer, I don't bring a checkbook. I'm not buying anything.
Mm-hmm. And how many did you buy, Rod?
Well, I bought one on the way, but that doesn't really count. And then when I was there, I bought 5.
How many does Dallas know about?
Oh, all of them.
Now.
Yeah, now.
Now.
Well, Darby spilled the beans.
Darby.
So I bought 3 when I was there, and I bought 2 on the way home. I had the phone up on the dash, watching the auction. Then I would call to bid. Oh, it was ridiculous.
Okay. Let's get the show on the road because we got 9 vehicles to look at.
Remember the old Chevette here?
Yeah. You know what? We gotta get this thing out pretty soon.
Well, yeah, because this is what Darby was talking about. This could be our frustration mobile. We're having a bad day. You know, we can take this thing out and pound on it for 10 or 15 minutes, and it just gets your frustrations out. It's such a fun car.
It is. It is. It's a burnout mobile, right? I mean, it's a Chevette with a V8 under the hood.
Fun.
There's like a pile of rubber on the back here.
And there'll be more.
And there's going to be more later. So that's going to be the frustration mobile.
It'll be fun.
I think I want to take this out for a drive.
We just showed the other rim. We got the new rims.
Oh, yeah. Okay, let me sneak through here. Go backwards.
Yeah, we
have the factory wheels. The factory wheels on this car, just to remind you, are of course perfect and are original tires. We don't really want to drive on those because they're quite old now. And so we found these. Look at that.
Yeah.
Doesn't that look good?
It'll look good on the car, I think, as something different, but whoever buys the car has the opportunity to have both sets.
Exactly.
They can keep the factory set on the shelf, and they're like perfect. And
then have some fun with some usable tires.
Absolutely.
That are going to hold air. I mean, obviously the factory ones hold air, but they're old tires, right? So you got to be careful with them.
These are safe. These are Toyo Proxies.
Exactly. And kind of the bronze and the red, I think looks.
Oh, it's going to look good.
Really sharp. So we're going to put that set on there. Very cool.
Okay, we got a lot to go through.
Yeah, we do.
Okay, you go first.
We're getting distracted. Okay, we got like convertible season coming up.
We'll start where we're at.
Yeah, exactly. Convertible season coming up.
Well, the funny thing is, I was talking to Dallas. I'm like, we only have a couple of rag tops, so we got to get on this. Then she started counting the website. She's like, you got like 9 or 10 of them.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh yeah.
We got the 57 right here. The Mercedes, which has a sold sign on it now.
Right here.
Yeah, this big Fairlane, right?
One there.
The one there. There's one here.
There's 2 more we're talking about right
exactly.
There's one there.
And here's our next one. Look at this.
The 64 Pontiac Parisienne Convertible.
This is right down my alley. This is cool.
This is just a nice, clean car. Like, it's not hot rodded. It's got the original 14-inch wheels with the proper hubcaps.
Look how nice the paint is. Like, this has been repainted, but it's really done well.
Paint's gorgeous.
It is. The chrome's in good shape. The whole body's really nice.
This also has the numbers matching original powertrain, which is a 327.
Cool. In here, this is special. It's like lipstick.
Like dusty rose.
Dusty rose,
ready.
but it has like a sheen and a shimmer to it, and it's two-toned inside.
Yeah.
Now, I think that these have been recovered because they're really nice and soft.
Yep.
But they did it to match, whereas the door panels over there, those are original. So they matched up that fabric and the colors really perfectly. The dashboard's nice. A bit of a newer stereo, but the rest of it's all original in there. Drives, runs really nice.
As a disclaimer, I have not tested out opening the hood on any vehicle we're going to show today. This is all...
It's all a guess. Oh, that was quick. Look at that.
1 for 1.
1 for 1. 327.
Just tidy.
Yeah, it is. It really is. Look
Power brakes, power steering.
Yep. Nice and
Still got
clean.
the marks on the firewall. This is like an original.
Yeah. We know this has been painted, but it's the same original color as the car was.
It's been painted up to
Yes, up to there.
point, so it's still original in there.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's
so
cool.
that's really clean. That's really nice, and I love the colors. This
Runs
is
and drives really well.
It's a white top, by the way. We did open it and check it out. It's a white top on a white car with this sort of two-tone lipstick. I think it's great.
Be a perfect cruiser.
Oh, nice and smooth, lots of room. Float down the road, real boulevard cruise.
This next one is up my alley.
This one will tear your face off. Like it's
This thing is cool.
It's
And
really cool. Look at this.
1986 Chevy square body short box. Now this was a frame off restoration. We got it. It was out of BC.
Okay.
So there's a lot of documents on this car. We got a binder full of stuff. But it was a frame off done. All the chassis was all painted separately, then put all back together. So it was just like a nice short box restored truck. Now since then, all the powertrain has been upgraded immensely, which you can right down to the rear end, the trans, the motor, obviously, like everything.
Yeah. Let's dive in here. We actually have some changes planned for this truck, right?
Yep.
There is an older school, a bit of more old school.
It's a nice shape.
It's a nice shape. It's in perfectly good condition. We're going to change this and update it a little bit more to kind of bring it into, today's date.
We have, for people that know the brand names, we have a complete TMI interior for this truck. I'm talking full seat, door panels, full dash, headliner,
Carpet.
sun visors, like the full...
Everything.
Like it's gorgeous and it's not cheap. This is the first one that I've ever ordered as a whole package.
Yep.
I suppose fell off my chair, but it's going to be something else.
Yeah, this is the truck to do it with because the paint on this truck is amazing and the powertrain is incredible.
And the chassis underneath is amazing on this thing. Like it's...
And we do have some wheels coming too, right?
Yep.
So, I mean, this
We're going to update the wheels and tires.
This is obviously cool in its day, and we're going to make a little change with that too.
Yep.
So,
just put a new tonneau cover on.
Oh yeah, it came with one, but we wanted to bring it into today's century as well.
I think we got to open the hood from inside. I think this is new enough, right?
Yep. Look at that, hey? Silver is such a nice, easy to use color too.
I think it might be open already.
Maybe it's open. Nope, not open yet.
Give her a try there.
Wait, let's see if we can do it. There we go. I got it.
There you go. Well, we forgot to mention on the inside, it's got the VOD digital gauges.
Oh yes, okay.
In the cluster there.
And by the way, if anybody's looking at the front of this going, that is the nose off of a Suburban.
1990 Suburban.
Yeah, 80, I think 8 to 90 Suburban that they came out with. 91.
91.
Anyways, look at this monster. Holy.
So it was a 462. I thought it'd be a 468, but the sheet says 462, 871 wind blower. Now they've also put a dual sniper fuel injection system on this thing. So
that's wild.
And with distributor and everything to match, like your coil pack, everything's to match. So it all.
This is nuts. It's all blinged out, all chromed out. Look at that, even a chromed alternator in there. But
where's the reservoir for the power steering? See, it's got the mini power steering on it.
Oh yeah, yeah, that's kind of down here. Oh, right here.
It's right there. It's got a remote
modern
reservoir.
Modern GM one.
Yeah.
Cool. This is amazing.
Very, very nice. Like you can tell the firewall was all done with the truck was totally apart.
Oh, there's some LED lighting in here. We got to figure out how to get
lit
lit
up
up too.
Battery pack that you put on the little end here. That's in the.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Console, and then
Make
it all lights up for shows. Actually, in the back, this when I bought the truck, it had mirrors on the bottom side, so you can see the chassis. Like
Yep.
it's that nice.
It's that nice, exactly.
That's why we're going to spend a little bit of money on it, and it's going to take it to the next level.
And the noise it makes, the scream it makes.
With that blower.
Oh, it's pretty cool.
So Rod might be driving this to a car show near you.
Yeah.
This is my flavor. You could drive that one. This
yep.
is my flavor.
Okay.
There you go.
Side by
Deal.
side. Okay, let's go to something that's a little and fun, I think, actually.
Another rag top, but
Another rag top.
we don't have very many of these come in. This is a 64 Falcon. Very, very popular. But very, very well done.
Is it ever?
The paint, it's a pearl white. It's maybe hard to tell in the video.
Yeah, if I get in close, you can sort of see the differences in color. Let's see if I can highlight it with the camera and the light a little bit. But yeah, it's a very nice pearl.
At first glance, it looks, it's a nice car, but when you dive into it a little bit more.
Yeah, look at
Like
this.
the full custom interior.
Look at that. Oh, I like the door panels. Are those ever cool? Look at the...
I know, all the sculpture in there.
The sculpture in the doors. And there's that line that continues all the way across to the front. Custom...
4-speed custom
Oh,
console.
wow.
Look at the little dials right by the shifter there.
Oh, it's got air conditioning.
There you go. That's all vintage air.
Vintage air added in. Oh, this is well done. Wow.
Tilt steering wheel. Nice little stereo wheel, and the trunk's all finished too. There's the amp and sub and stuff in the back. It's all finished.
Ooh, paint is nicer than like
Oh,
I
yeah.
haven't...
Nicer than you thought, right? Like and it's smooth. Like it's nice.
It is. It is. It's got a good look
The
to it.
bumpers are new. Like it's a cool ride.
That's awesome. Interesting choice with the wheels. What do you think?
They're growing on me.
Yeah.
That's an easy fix though if you don't like the look of the wheels, but
With like sort of a flat wheel, flat black. Yeah, you know what? I kind of dig it actually.
it kind of goes with
Yep.
the vibe of the car, right?
Yeah,
So,
you bet. Oh yeah.
tidy.
That's nice.
Power steering, power brakes, air conditioning.
All fits in here. This is a what? 302. Okay.
302, yep, with a 4-speed.
Wow.
Yeah, it's kind of neat.
That is cool.
Everything fits in there.
Yeah, that's amazing that it does actually, because you'd think the fenders would be like back over here, but they're like way in there. So.
Well, this is like the early Mustang. Kind of
Yeah,
thing,
that's right.
So
Exactly. Wow, that's cool.
this one may not last long. It's kind of cool.
Yeah, I think that's pretty wild.
Another
Okay.
one, we got a returnee.
Oh yes, right here.
This didn't last long. It got sold. The couple that had bought it, they did a lot of upgrades to it. So since we've had it the first time, there's been a lot of paint touch-ups on it, full polish. The whole
It's
front
a
end.
60.
Sorry, it's a 66 Chevelle.
Yep. Okay.
Malibu. 396.
Yeah, I drove this back from your acreage, and
It's fun.
it's pretty fun. Yeah. It's
So they
pretty
upgraded
fun.
the new power disc brake
Oh yeah. Yep.
kit, and they did the tubular control arms on the front.
Let's go down here.
The best part about this car is the transmission. This has got,
Yeah.
just done last summer, this has got a brand new Tremec 5-speed.
Yep.
So I'm not sure the TKO 600 or 500, but anyway, it's a Tremec 5-speed.
It drove really nice. It
Yeah.
really did.
On the highways, it's geared right. Just the Kragers, it's just got the right. Everything's just right.
Nice car.
One of the most popular Chevelles. For
No doubt.
Body style.
Yeah. Yeah. Wheels are beautiful. Everything's nice in this.
Yeah, we could easily put rallies on it if you want rallies.
Yep.
We got lots of options for wheels too.
I like it.
So there you go.
We got to keep going. I can't believe
yeah,
we got more and more and more. So
think
thanks
Darb-
for sticking with us.
You guys are going to start this one.
Oh yeah, we should start this one.
We should start that one.
You're gonna start it.
Uh-oh.
You don't have to rev it. Just have it idling and it'll be good.
Holy, that's nuts.
Blowers are cool. You can hear that thing coming from 2 blocks away.
Can you ever? Okay, on the other side, we got to go over here. Are we going to save like what we might call the best for last?
Which is that?
Well, the one that's right in the middle at the back.
Like that one?
Yeah, that one.
Sure.
Okay.
Well,
Let's
may as well
go-
start over here then.
Let's go start over here. This is gonna be lots of fun. Woohoo!
One of my main reasons to go to Red Deer, if I was gonna buy something, I wanted to buy a Camaro. Well, I wound up buying a couple, but
yeah,
this is definitely one of them.
This is 69?
69 Camaro RS. So this is a real RS car.
Dive in here a little bit.
We got to go through the paperwork, but this is a documented GM of Canada documented RS, and they've added a stereo. It's supposed to have a fairly like a $10,000 stereo.
Wow.
The trunk's all done, there's a sub and stuff in there, but it looks pretty factory.
There we go.
It's black.
It's houndstooth is awesome.
So, just to educate a little bit, the Camaro guys will know this. A 69 RS Camaro.
Yep.
The cool thing about that package, there's no stripes. There never was a stripe on an RS Camaro.
Oh, really?
Nope.
That's
you
awesome.
gotta get an SS had the stripes. So if a real RS Camaro does not have stripes.
Did all of the RSs have the hidden hideaway headlights? Okay,
yes.
They did. Cool.
So that was part of the package. So the SS was more of the performance and the stripes.
Right, whereas the RS was a bit more of the luxury, right?
Yep.
A touch more.
This has got the houndstooth interior.
Yeah, it's cool. And there is, you'll notice a little custom touch there. It kind of looks like Kit from Knight Rider, but it's got
a
sniper right?
fuel injection, yeah.
So there's actually a little screen that lives in that box there in the center console. I kind of dig, you don't see it very often, the vinyl roof.
I know, black on black.
Black on black.
It's almost like a triple black car. The houndstooth kind of counts as a black interior, right? But
it's cool, and you don't see that many Camaros with a vinyl roof anymore.
Again, with the wheels, we do have rallies. I was going to try the rallies on this car just to give it a different look.
Yep.
Because the car is a real RS car. I thought I might put the rallies on just to kind of keep the vibe of the...
Yeah, because everything else, except for the fuel injection, is pretty much there.
It's a rebuilt 350. Camaros are going through the roof, so don't expect this to be on a bargain basement price. I'm just warning you now. So
and it's black, so that's It's awesome. Cool. How about we go to our next one?
This one?
Let's do this one. This one I think is wickedly cool. And actually, this might be where you and I kind of come together because look at this. Look at the roof. You know what this is. Oh yeah. Look at that wagon.
I've always loved wagons. Actually, everybody here that works here, I think, likes
I love wagons. I grew up in station wagons. Yeah, wagon family. Look at the glass roof that you can see through.
So this one, I didn't hesitate buying this one. This is the gentleman that had this car. He had it for a lot of years, and he picked it up, and I believe drove it home from California.
Wow.
This is a California car, so it's as dry you'll ever see one.
Yeah, that's right.
There's no rust on this car. And he drove it. He drove it all over the northern U.S., Western Canada. He put miles on this car.
So seats have been redone, we know, but they're matching vinyl.
Yeah, and the headliner's been done.
The headliner's been done.
Headliner's new.
But this is, look at the view when you sit inside. And there's actually
sun
visors for the rear passengers. And you look back there, that's what you get as you're cruising along. Cruising the vistas in the Vista Cruiser.
So this was one repaint on this car, but it was painted, the guess on this car is about 50 years ago.
Oh, wow.
It was painted.
So we should say it's a 65.
65 Buick
Sportwagon. And let's see if you can figure out how to open the hood on this one.
The transmission's been upgraded to a 200R.
Yep, so it's a 4-speed.
Yeah.
And also, this would have, after doing a little bit of research, this would have had a 300 cubic inch V8, but it has a slightly newer 350 Buick V8 in it now.
Yep.
So probably out of they started in 68. I think we said it's a 72. Is that what it is?
I think it's a 72.
72 Buick V8, 350 V8 in here.
The cool part about this, if you look at here, you can see the cruise control.
Yep.
And it works.
There's the transducer.
The cruise works.
I had to get that repaired on my Oldsmobile recently, and now it works too. But yeah, and look at this.
Air conditioning.
Yeah, we're waiting for the belt and the pulleys to arrive. That's going to happen. But AC.
But factory AC car, factory cruise control that works in a wagon from California with zero rust on it.
Yep.
And one repaint. It doesn't get much better than that.
No. With a big glass roof, lots of space in the back.
We do have the factory wheels. We got the factory Buick Rallies, the Magnums, whatever you want to call them. And we just had these sitting around, so we thought we'd try these.
Yeah, and actually they fit and look pretty good.
The Hopster wheels, they kind of...
Exactly. Just give it a little bit of a change, which is awesome. But yes, the originals are there too.
Just cool.
Somebody ordered this, like did a pretty cool job of ordering this car when it was new. To have the rallies and to have the air conditioning and the cruise and a few of the touches.
Yeah.
And this is, by the way, a power window in here too. So lots of storage in the back.
Lots of like original to this car.
Oh, it's pretty wild.
You'd have a hard time finding a rust-free wagon in any year because the wagon's always rusted out.
Yep, exactly.
So it's cool.
We got to go right behind you.
Oh, I forgot about this one.
We forgot about this one. Look, how do we forget about this?
Oh yeah, these are so popular right now. So popular.
2004, I believe. Ford Lightning.
This was already here when I got back from Red Deer, so
SVT Lightning.
I haven't done my homework on it yet. But
this is a really low kilometer truck, isn't it?
60-something thousand kilometers, yeah.
Yeah.
And I believe it's new in Saskatoon. Like, this is a Saskatoon truck.
The other crazy thing, I got to back up here to get it into the shot. The other crazy thing is that really it hasn't had anything done to it.
This is bone stock original.
And that, you don't find that very much.
That's super hard. Either they've done the exhaust, or they put bigger wheels, or they've lowered it, or they put bigger pulleys on, or smaller pulleys, to get more power. This is bone stock original, not touched. So it's hard to find that.
Really nice shape, overall. Good condition for its year.
Yeah, we had some paint touch-ups and some paint correction done. Looks really good.
Yeah, I mean, look, there's not even any wear on the steering wheel. The suede seats are in really good shape, all that stuff. So yeah, it's again, where do you find one that hasn't had stuff done to it? That's the trouble, right? Oh yes, it has the Jubilee Ford sticker on it. So that makes it a Saskatoon truck.
It'd be a fun little driver.
It would be, yeah, it would be a lot of fun.
So back in the day, watching Fast and Furious, the very first one, which I think is the best one of all of them.
Yeah.
They had the red Lightning as their parts truck.
As their parts truck.
That was so cool.
I actually worked at Jubilee Ford right out of high school and got to drive these when they were new. And I'll end the story there, but it was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun.
I bet.
A lot. Okay, we got two more to look at, and thank you for sticking with us this long. Can you believe we've got this many new cars? We're scrolling around. Things come in pairs or triplets here. And here's our second 1969 Camaro.
We've had so many calls about Camaros, and now we have 3 69 Camaros currently. This is a perfect driver. This is just a 69 Camaro. They call it a bow tie car, right? Because it's just the base car.
Yep.
Bow tie front, bow tie back. There's no hidden light. There's no SS package. There's no nothing, which is kind of cool in itself.
Yep.
Flat hood, right? But this is a very, very nice original car.
Yeah, it sure is.
One repaint. Even like the door jamb still has the original paint in the door jambs. This interior is believed to be the 100% original interior in this car.
I believe that. I don't think that the seats have been done or touched. They're not ripped. They feel like they're the original vinyl. Everything matches really well. It's cool.
Even these door jambs are the original paint in the jambs.
Yeah, definitely.
It's painted a little bit lighter.
Well, it's that's right.
The newer paint.
The newer paint blends there, but you can see it was a little bit more limey.
Look at the bottom. Look in the corners.
Yeah, I know.
Like, it's unbelievable.
What amazing condition, right?
Like, what a perfect driver. And there's been recent. The maintenance has been done on this car prior to us getting it.
Hop in here.
Like, all the new maintenance was done on this car, so it's ready to drive and enjoy right now.
Yeah, I helped move it in off the trailer. It runs great. It drives really nice. It's really cool.
It's got the right rallies on it, the right size tires.
Stance is good. All of it. Look at the old original mud flaps.
Yeah.
You can't even buy those actually.
See if we can get this one open quick, and then.
It's a nice shape.
Oh, it's right here.
Yeah, this is one of those cars that is very, very original, and because of that, makes it super cool.
Yeah, like it's like original. Like, it's hard to.
Yeah. How do you beat that, right?
As just a cool driver, and it's a lot cheaper than the black one, but it's still not cheap. It's a 69 Camaro.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, we don't want to say we save the best for last, but it's not very often you get the opportunity to look at or drive one of these next cars we're going to see.
This is almost like having a royalty in our showroom. This is not our car. I got to make a disclaimer on that. I went up with a friend of ours at the auction, and he wound up buying this. We hauled it back for him. He agreed for us to have it in our own shop for a couple of weeks just to show it off, and we're super happy to have it here because it's an absolute gem. If you're a Mopar person, you need to come down and see this car.
Look at this.
1970 AAR CUDA. This is the real deal, guys. This is numbers matching, original. Like, it's hard. It's just the underneath of this car. You wouldn't want to even drive it.
No,
Like, it's just.
it's
nice.
flawless. And so this is a restoration.
Oh yeah.
This is 100% a restoration. CUDA AAR. So what are some of the things that make it special?
Well, they only had the AAR for 1 year. So in the Plymouth was the AAR CUDA, the Dodge was the TA Challenger.
Okay.
Only in 1970 did they offer this. They had the side exhaust, they had the 6-pack 340.
We're gonna look under there. So side exhaust still coming out here. And of course, you got whole rally gauges, everything in here. Mm-hmm. So the whole kit and caboodle with tack and the full gauges, all that stuff. Buckets, console. Don't need to close that very hard. I learned, by the way, there's no release.
Oh.
When we're getting inside the trailer, you just sort of jam your fingers. I wouldn't pull there.
There you go.
And up she goes. And look at that.
Oh, because this will have the different springs made for the fiberglass hood.
Right, it is, you can see, it's fiberglass.
Yep.
With a real scoop on it. And like the restoration quality is
Oh yeah,
out of this world.
This is nice. I would love to have this in my own collection, but someday.
Oh, man. So yeah, I mean, it actually, there's no release. It literally is.
That's the hood pins.
That's the hood pins keeping the hood shut. Like, how cool is that?
Someday when I get my big boy pants on, I can maybe have one of these.
Fog lights, do you think those were the originals? Is that part of the AAR kit?
This is the first AAR real one that we've ever had here, so I haven't had time to do my homework, but
somebody will comment and tell us if those are.
This is the 2 fender tag car too, which is kind of cool. That means more options.
Oh yeah, right, we've got a second plate here. Look at that. And even riding on Goodyear polyglass, you know, like even down to the wheels.
Yeah.
Every detail in this car is just...
Oh, and the wings too. This is the only cars that had this little lip spoiler.
Okay.
Was the AAR CUDA and the TA Challenger. That's the only cars that ever came with a spoiler.
Okay.
From factory.
Look at that, hey?
And only 1 year. I know 71's the big year for CUDA, but 70 is special because the AAR was the only offered in 70.
Wowee, this is...
Yep.
Something else.
So like I said, if you're a Mopar person, you should come down and have a look at this thing.
Okay, we could drool for forever, but we're almost at 30 minutes here for a video, so...
And we got 12 new ones coming.
12?
I'm gonna go through this really quick.
Okay.
Okay, we got a 69 GTO, just had it wet sand and polished. It looks really good. 72 Dart, that's coming tomorrow.
Yep.
Swinger. 65 Lincoln,
Yeah.
coming.
Big land yacht.
65 Nova,
Nice.
coming.
Nice.
88 LeBaron,
Yeah.
that's coming. Or, I don't know why I just did that, but it's like a high school thing.
Best moment of the whole video.
I felt like Cheech and Chong for a second. 70 Baja, it's cross street. I haven't even looked at it yet. It's been here for a week. I haven't even had time to even look at it, to be honest.
It's cool.
56 T-Bird still coming.
Oh, can't wait.
72 Dusters across street. We're just doing 4-wheel disc brakes on it. QE1 suspension. It's kind of cool. My party bus came in. I will not post that video.
Yeah,
party bus.
I don't think we're allowed to post that video.
But it's got the pole in the middle. You can kind of grab if you're teetering. But you know what I mean. I'm
not sure what that's what it's for. But yeah, okay.
We got a 96 GMC we haven't seen yet. The diesel.
Oh yeah. Yep.
77 El Camino SS is done. It's painted. It looks gorgeous. We're not going to get it till after the Dragons.
It will be in Dragons.
It'll be at the booth where the paint products were used to paint that car. It'll be in their booth, which is Arctic Automotive.
Yep.
And then we'll get the car after, and we're going to customize it after we get it. We got the QE1 suspension already ordered. The wheels came in for it today.
Nice.
Last one, and we just got this one, a 72 Nova SS 4-speed real car.
Cool.
There you go. That's all I got for you.
That's a lot.
That's only 21 cars.
Jeez. Things are moving and shaking here. If you want to come see anything, drop on by. We're on Faithful Avenue. Like and subscribe. Thank you for watching. We'll bring you what's new here every week right here on Hot Rod Hangout.